So let's move on to the third most important point in increasing your testosterone levels, and that is proper clothing. Now you would wonder, what is clothing got to do with testosterone levels? So let me tell you, it is actually in direct contact with your skin all the time. Your clothing is in direct contact with your skin, and your skin is the largest organ in your body, all right? There are substances that can penetrate your skin and get into your blood, okay? Now the clothing industry is flooded with a lot of different options, all right? There's clothes in polyester, there's cotton, there's wool, and perhaps many other materials that the clothing industry uses to manufacture clothes, okay? So if you look at the market very carefully, you will understand that the cheapest clothing that exists, the least expensive, is polyester clothing, okay? Now, what is polyester clothing? Polyester is basically an artificial fabric that's constructed in a factory. And the examples for polyester is rayon, nylon. These are the materials that are artificially constructed in factories, and t-shirts and pants are constructed out of them, and they're very, very less expensive and available for cheap. So when you wear these kind of clothing, polyester, for a longer period, it reacts with your skin, all right? Polyester fabric has a tendency to produce static in your skin, which means that it will keep the charge of the body within itself, and which is not a good thing. Your body should be able to discharge the electrical charges that are produced by the brain. It needs to flow into the ground, but these fabrics do not allow it, and it keeps it within your system, which is not a good thing, okay? So having static in your body is not a good thing. Okay, that's why wearing polyester for long is not a good practice. A lot of people wear their gym clothing, which is completely made out of polyester, for the whole day, all right? Especially t-shirts and underwears. Now, this is not a good practice, because if you're going to continue to do this, then unfortunately you're going to face low testosterone levels, because your underwear is in direct contact with your testis, which is an organ that produces the testosterone in your body. So if you continuously wear a fabric that's affecting that organ, you are going to have low sperm count, and it's going to plummet your testosterone levels, okay? On the other hand, the fabric that's good for your skin is cotton. Always prefer cotton clothing over polyester. Cotton is a fabric that does not react with your skin, and it also helps you ventilate the sweat or the static more easily, all right? It's easy because it's organically made from cotton. Cotton is a plant that exists in the environment, and the cotton is extracted out of it, and your clothing is made out of that. It's organic, so choose cotton over polyester. Wool, on the other hand, is also a material from the animal, which is used to make sweaters. So it's not really always in contact with your skin. It's over any kind of a cotton layer. So layer up your clothing in such a way that you have cotton first and then a woolen layer on top of that.